Hi, I'm Msa Yas, and you're watching the AU Review.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Welcome to Australia.
Thank you.
I know it's your first time performing here, but is it your first time to Australia?
Yes, definitely my first time to Australia, except I've been brought by the Discovery Channel a bunch of times with those all the things that will kill you in Australia videos and
Shark Week.
it's Shark Week and everything, yeah. So I've been brought by that. So I'm scared. I don't want to drink my water.
Are you actually going to even get to see the water while you're here, outside of the window of the airplane?
No, or a street, from a distance. No, not much. I don't know. I don't know the lay of the land very well as far as where Melbourne or Splendour are. So, yeah, where the festival grounds and what they're like, I've been sort of in bed dealing with jet lag and catching up with emails and stuff. So I'm sure I, definitely would love to do a trip that's kind of focused on being in Australia rather than just
Passing through.
yelling at Australians from a stage, Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is that predominantly your set? Is it just yelling at the crowd?
Yeah, it's just yelling, a little nudity. No, it's
It's a Henry Rollins inspired.
It's a Henry Rollins inspired, but no tattoos, more Vaseline. No, it's my set varies between instrumental stuff and which I guess would come across as segues in my EP or on my records, but some instrumental musings and then ballads and then more belty things. But I guess I left my house May 4th. I don't know what day it is today, but I found over this tour, over the multiple tours that I've done in the multiple festivals, my set has kind of really gone from sometimes I'll take a banger and sing it sweetly, and sometimes I'll sing it loudly, and I never really know.
And all the singing's live in the
All the singing's all the singing's live. Sometimes I'm sing the wrong lyrics over the wrong song at the right time, So that's been pleasant because a lot of the stuff I'm performing hasn't really been committed to a recorded structure yet. So I'm free to just do whatever.
That was what I was going to get onto next. I imagine you can use these opportunities to road test some of the newer material and see what's working and what's not.
Mm-hmm.
Do you already have an idea about what you are going to be recording?
Yeah,
next?
full idea. Yeah, I've started and gotten pretty far along with a big gang of tunes, and it's a matter of finishing them all and then whittling them down, putting some stuff in and some stuff out. There's some tunes that in the past couple months I've performed once, if the crowd's really responsive and I have enough time and I'm feeling that just a little bit extra adventurous, I'll play something that I've never done, and that's fun. That works, but I only do that when everyone's already bought into me, so it's like, yeah.
It's less of a risk.
It's totally less of a risk. It's like your fault you brought me back out. Yeah.
And if there's 9 tracks on your Worth EP, I mean, how expansive is a full length going to be?
It's funny because 9 tracks, when you think about the actual content of the record, there's a lot of things that are these little segues or little postcards. And I had sort of had the opportunity to release an EP, and I felt like even the title track is one of the most important. It's actually we were talking about the movie Noah, and there's the moment where Noah goes up to visit his grandfather or his great-grandfather in the mountain, and the angels bring him out. And it's the title track. That really reminded me of the title track of the EP, which is Worth, which is basically a field recording from Ushuaia, from Tierra del Fuego, which is one of the southernmost cities in the world in South America. And that was just wind. And then I added a little zither loop. But, I thought, okay, so I've got this deal where I'm going to put out an EP and then a record. And it was just kind of my opportunity to put out all these things and commit them to vinyl. Because I knew when it came to my full length, I wouldn't have as much room on it. Because I have all these songs that I really want to share. So I have to, the 9 tunes, a lot of them are these little beautiful things that for me meant a lot in making them over the years, and I just wanted to kind of give them the light of day.
So that mightn't be how the next record...
No, it won't. No, the next record is a lot there are definitely instrumental and more expansive wanderings in it, but it's but those, I think, they're built more into the songs themselves, and they operate in a larger composition and less like little postcards.